Hari Om friends, I was going to put out this video 2 or 3 days back then, but unfortunately was shocked actually to hear about Sushant Singh Rajput's tragic demise, and then I started immediately doing his chart because there is a curiosity to know what happened to that fellow. Like there was no indication of anything, and if you read my chart analysis, I'll give the link below. He had an exalted moon but a debilitated Jupiter, and his Jupiter Mahadasha had just started. He showed all the qualities of an exalted moon. On his own, he achieved so much in his life. But due to his debilitated Jupiter, he could not complete those things, especially his education. He would have been, if his Jupiter had been a little well placed, he would have been one of the finest scientists, academicians of the world, with a PhD and postdoctorate in science and technology. His debilitated Jupiter made him join the film industry, Bollywood. And his mental temperament was totally different. He had an enlightened mind. You see his video, he was so intelligent. But this is what the combination of an exalted moon, which makes you brilliant par excellence. You will achieve a lot on your own in life. You will do much better than your chart. And a debilitated Jupiter does, and especially when the Mahadasha of Jupiter comes. So I had delayed this chapter because this chapter also deals with moon. So such cases are a big learning for us also, and the learning in astrology never is complete. So this chapter is about moon, and I mentioned about Sushant because I want to pay my homage to him. He was a Lagna Pisces, an extremely nice, decent, good soul. Hari Om, Om Shanti, may his soul rest in peace. Now coming to moon. Moon controls your mind, emotions, sensitivity. It's the planet linked to your mother. Domestic comforts, water bodies, seas, oceans, lakes, and basically your life revolving around these. Either you would stay in these areas or you would excel in these areas. And it is also one of the fastest moving planets. Now how the moon will impact you depends on its placement. At the top end it can be exalted, like was Sushant's, or it can be in its lord house. Now the moon's exaltation is, just give me a second, is Taurus, and its lord house is Cancer. So if your moon is exalted, you will be firm in your determination. You know what to do in your life, and you will move towards your goal with a single-minded focus and achieve it at all costs. You will not allow anything to come in the way. You will have such a strong sense of achieving your goal, and emotionally you will be so focused. Your mind will be so focused like a laser beam that you will achieve it. Exalted moon makes people achieve much more than the capability of their charts, and that is why Sushant was able. He had no family background of the film industry. He came as an outsider. See, first he cracked the engineering entrance of Delhi College of Engineering, one of the prestigious institutes in the country and the world, and he was a rank holder there. But then, due to his debilitated Jupiter, which I'll discuss when I come to the Jupiter chapter, ensured that his education, formal education, would not be complete, and that would hound him for the rest of his life. But that would not come in the way of his dreams. He would still go on. Moon, so he had to be successful in a city close to the water. He went to Mumbai. He wanted stardom, fame. He got all that. He got everything. He would have got everything he wanted. But he realized, because he was a gentle soul, Lagna Pisces, he realized the artificiality of these material successes, and that made him feel hollow. And unfortunately, in his debilitated Jupiter Mahadasha, there were other complications that happened. And if you read my analysis, his Jupiter was in the 11th house, but there was a slip on effect to the 12th house, and that is never good. That is never good. That means moksha. You will be interested in spirituality, unworldly things, but you are trapped in one of the most brutal, cutthroat, and materialistic professions in the world. So I wish he had not left his studies. He could have been a researcher sitting in one of the top institutes and discovering things. He was such a brilliant mind. But you need a piece of paper, you need the degree to sit there, So let's continue. So as I was saying, it's exaltation, basically it'll make you romantic. You will be very romantic and attracted to very fine women, and you will be a charmer, and you will want to have the highest quality in your partners. That is what the exalted moon does. It makes you like a finesse artist. You have fine qualities in you, and you will try to search for finer qualities in your life partner too. So as I was saying, this is why a well placed moon can make you operate much above the capability of your chart. And the well placed at the top end is exaltation, which Sushant had. Then in its Lord house, exaltation even Priyanka Chopra has. So Sushant also had. Now moon in its Lord house, then a friendly moon and a neutral moon. All these are very good. Now here I have to mention that the houses also matter, but that I'll mention later in the houses chapter. Then we go to the suboptimal or the dusht positions of the moon, which can create havoc in your life. They are an enemy position moon and a debilitated moon. Now these positions, if the moon is ill placed in your chart, it can create mental imbalance in you. It can make you a psychotic. It can land you in the mental asylum, and basically you would not be able to. You would just drown in your emotions. That is the word that I use. Past baggages, you would not be able to overcome events that happen in your life. Emotionally, they would just cloud your mind, your thinking. You would sink deep, and when I mean deep, it's very deep, into depression and anxiety. Now what we know of Sushant, he was suffering for the past 6 months as per media reports. But if he had a debilitated moon, he would not have reached here, because you know how much effort it takes to reach where he reached without any support. So we have to always think of him in the positive light. He has achieved a lot in his life by his own hard work. So please celebrate his life in that extent. Okay, his Jupiter debilitation came and it caused him harm, but till the end, except maybe the last 6 months where he was suffering, he lived his life, materialistically he lived it, but he saw the hollowness of it. So coming back to moon, ill-placed moon can just wreak havoc to you. You will do nothing other than be a thin-skinned, ultra-emotional person who will not be able to even tolerate an iota of criticism. You will just be worrying sick all the time. You would not be happy go merry. You would be just thinking, and that would cause you illnesses, stress-related illnesses. So now the moon is so important in Vedic astrology that many of our festivals, Hindu festivals, are placed around it. The festivals that have a floating date, like Holi, Diwali, because when the sun and the moon are in the same rasi, it's called Amavasya, and when the sun and the moon are exactly opposite, it's Purnima. Now there has been a research done, and this is, I speak from facts. There has been a research done in mental asylums in the United States. See, the moon is so important. If your moon is ill placed, you will see that on a full moon night, you would emotionally not be able to control yourself. So there was a research done decades back in mental asylums in America, and they saw that on full moon nights, it was impossible to control the inmates. They just went berserk. So if you are seeing that close to the full moon, you are emotionally out of control, you have a massive fight or a emotional meltdown with your near and dear ones. You really need to get your charts checked, because the remedy for a ill placed moon is meditation, pranayam, and yoga. This can really help you. This is the sure short way, but it takes time. You just cannot start meditation today and achieve it. It takes 10 years, sometimes 15 years, depending on your mental state. The other gemological remedy for the moon is the gem pearl, wearing it in your little finger of the working hand. That also helps with your moon. But let me say this: the moon makes people sensitive, as does the sun make people courageous. But we need more and more sensitive people also in this planet. You know why? Let me give you an example. There was a person called Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, MK Gandhi, or Mahatma Gandhi. He was once kicked out of a rail coach, first class rail coach in South Africa, in which he was traveling with a valid ticket. And you know what? He could have just walked away and gulped the poison, as these racist people or these racist forces want. But no, he fought. He came back to India and fought, and he not only kicked the British out, he made a name for himself by non-violent struggle. So this is what the moon can do to you. It can make you sensitive but courageous. Most of our military leaders who are in the top positions have an excellently placed sun and moon. So hope you will find this interesting, and please share your comments below, and I'll be obliged. Hari Om, and may God bless you all.